Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is Monday morning and it's about 20 after 9, close to 9:30 I guess, and making breakfast. I'm just going to make some migas, which is with the tortilla chips, and I'm making some bacon to cut it up and put it in there with eggs and the tortilla chips. And then Glenn will use his hot sauces, his Frank's hot sauce and Cholula. And we're just going to have that for breakfast. So wanted to just briefly go over the meatloaf last night, tell you what the results were. And so Glenn thought the meatloaf didn't have a lot of taste for all the ingredients we put in it. And so he did eat 3 slices of it. What we did right away is I cut 3 more slices off of it for tonight. And we froze the rest of it right away. So half of the meatloaf is already frozen for another time. And what we're going to do is we're going to make, he thought it could use more glaze on top to give it more flavor. So we're going to make more glaze, but we'll make probably double or triple the amount we had last night. And we're going to just pour it on the 3 slices of meatloaf so the taste gets into all of it. So that's what we're going to do tonight for the leftovers. I still have one of my cheeseburgers that I can eat, and I have some bacon already made from last night that I can put on there. And I'll probably just make myself some fresh French fries. They were really good. I love homemade French fries. So, all right, I'm going to get this bacon in the oven and move on with breakfast. Okay, so I'm just going to cut up my tortillas for the chips. And Glenn just asked how many eggs we had because he said he'd like some deviled eggs to go with the meatloaf tonight, just as a side item. And we haven't had deviled eggs in a while, so yeah, I'll make some deviled eggs today. Probably make about 6. I'll hard boil 6 eggs, so it'll make 12 deviled eggs. Well, at least supper's already made for tonight. All right, I'm just heating up the oil to fry the chips, and the bacon is in the oven now. All right, everyone, so here is our breakfast on this Monday morning. So, yeah, stay tuned for whatever's next today. All right, everyone, so I just went to Pick and Save because I wanted to get a couple of more of these roasts that were buy one, get one free. So I did get 1 rump roast, and this is 2.81 pounds for $22.45. That's about the only rump roast they had. This one is a sirloin tip roast, but it looks really good. Not too bad on the marbling, not too much fat. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And this one is 2.83 pounds for $22.61. So about the same weight, same price, not too far off. So one of them was free, and that's good enough for me. So that stocks us up. We already used one, so that leaves us with 2 rump roast, sirloin tip roast, and chuck roast in our freezer. So that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, we'll see if we get any more. All right, everyone. So it's time to warm up supper. So this is where we're at. As I said this morning, Glenn thought there was not a lot of taste to the meatloaf, so he wanted the sauce, the glaze on each piece. So I cut these 3 pieces off for his leftover supper tonight, and I already froze the other, like I said. What I did was I made some more of the glaze. So I just made 3 times the amount, and I'm going to put that I'm going to cover it and put it in the oven. And then, as you can see over here, I have my French fries. They're ready to get in the frying pan. I just was waiting for this to go in the oven. Over here, I have hard-boiled eggs in ice water for about 8 more minutes. And I'll be making the deviled eggs. Over here, I have the Hot Logic that's been going since about 4 o'clock. And my bacon cheeseburger is in there. So that's where we're at. Now I'm going to cover this, get it in the oven, get the fries going, and we'll be set. All right, everyone. So fries are going on the stove. Meatloaf's in the oven. And I'm making the deviled eggs now. I just boiled like 6 of them. And I have a funny story for you as far as deviled eggs are concerned. And I probably mentioned this story some time ago. Maybe another time I made deviled eggs. But the very first time I made deviled eggs here in Wisconsin, it was the very first time I made deviled eggs, period. And when I cut the eggs, that first time, I cut them this way. So as you stand this up, I cut them this way. So I laid it down like this, and instead of cutting this way, I cut this way. And then when I went to go stand up the 2 ends and they fell over, I was like, why is my hard-boiled egg doing the weeble wobble thing? And then Glenn looked at him and he just started cracking up. Yep, I had cut him the wrong way. So there's my story on my deviled eggs. Now I know what way to cut them. So, all right, I'm going to get this finished up. And I got his mashed potatoes, the leftovers, warming up. And we're almost ready for supper. All right, everyone, so here are the deviled eggs. I just sprinkled some smoked Spanish paprika on them. So there's that, and my French fries just got done. All right, so there's my French fries, just draining off the grease right now, and I'm going to pull the meatloaf out. All right, so our meatloaf is sizzling. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plate Glenn, and I'll be back. All right, everyone, so here's Glenn's leftovers. 3 slices of meatloaf with some sauce on it, and mashed potatoes and some deviled eggs. He also has some green beans in the microwave that he's eating, so that's Glenn's supper for tonight. All right, everyone, so here is my supper. My bacon cheeseburger, the second one I made from last night, and some fresh homemade fries. And I'll grab some deviled eggs in a little while, but right now I want to make sure I got room in my tummy for my bacon cheeseburger and my fries. So that's going to be it for this video today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch it. I appreciate all your support, as well as all the support on my other channel, Wisconsin Backyard Birding. So don't forget to visit. I'm uploading videos every day on both channels. And yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's getting done. So keeps me on task. All right, so with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.